Today I'm going to be checking out Dub Diva from Luftrum, which is a set of presets designed for Diva by Yuhe. Dive into the hypnotic world of Dub Techno with Dub Diva, a collection of 137 expertly designed synth presets brought to life through the collaborative synergy of Dub Techno artists Martin Nonstatic, Ohrwert and Martin Stürtzer. I hope I said that right, Martin. And sound designer Luftrum. So this is quite exciting. They've very kindly given me this set of presets. I'm going to be using Ableton Push 3. We're going to be using it in controller mode because we can't run Diva on standalone, unfortunately. So I'll be showing you what's on my screen. This is very much an out-of-the-box style video. I haven't used this. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just going to go ahead and start playing with it. Hopefully we can get some nice sounds. Sounds like this team really know what they're talking about when it comes to dub stuff. So apparently I just drag this soundset file onto Diva and it says preparing installation. And there we go. You can see in my user preferences here we have Dub Diva. So let's just jump in and I'll probably just play a bunch of these to start off with to see how they sound, and then we'll start mucking about with things. Let's pick a scale first. That's always a good thing. I like my G minor. So these are the arps, which there are 3 of, it seems. That's kind of cool. So you can see in the description here, they've given some pretty good descriptions, at least of this one preset that we've tried. So the mod wheel is the VCO mix, the pitch bend is the filter. That's quite cool. Let's go ahead and change this to a mod wheel. Alright, let's jump through. Let's just try Dubby Gator Min. I'm assuming Min means minor. Ooh. That is some chonky sound design. You can tell this team really are dub techno enthusiasts. I can tell already, and I'm on to preset number 2. Let's go ahead, let's try some bass lines. So this one's sequenced. So you can see we've got velocities, amplitude, mod wheels, timbre, aftertouches, bite. Let's skip ahead. So this is BL, maybe that stands for bass loop. I'm not too sure on the acronym sometimes. Yeah, so it seems like these are kind of sequenced bass lines. Oh, yum. I kind of stupidly set my computer up on this side, so I'm going to be moving my hand over a lot to be doing the clicking, but we'll work with that. So these are just normal bass lines. Oh no, that's another loop on. Very cool. I want to see how they do their keys and their pads though, but we'll get there. We'll take our time. Okay, looks like they've got some drums, which is cool. Little Dub Techno click there. Dark matter. It's kind of like a lo-fi snare, I guess. Here is a dub kick. Pretty good, as expected. Echo chamber. Embrace the machine. Kind of open hat. There's another kick drum. This one's pitched. Oh, that's good. What about an octave down? Definitely be using that. Let's check out their effects. This is Avalanche. So that's mono. Deep, long chords, welcome. Okay, you're on. Let's jump ahead. I want to try these keys out now. So we've got 4-pole reed, eh? So the mod wheel here is controlling the pitch, which is interesting. Bright fifths. I keep right-clicking by accident because of the pre-mentioned problem with my computer being on the wrong side. Ah, here we go. How good is that? I'll say it again, these guys know their Dub Techno. Let's try a few more of these. Lush as fuck. Strobed. Let's keep going. Because I can see the pads coming up and I'm excited. Very nice. Alright, let's try these pads. We've got blue lines. Oh, beautiful. Central pad unit. If you hear a few clicks, I'm pretty sure that's because of the way that I'm currently doing my setup. Because I'm wanting to use ACO drivers so I get absolute minimum latency between the push and what I'm hearing, I'm running it through Voicemeeter Banana. Excellent software, by the way. Definitely grab this. So it's kind of being routed around in some interesting ways. So yeah, if you do hear any clicks, I would say it's probably because of that and not the actual patches. I mean, Diva is a bit of a powerhouse, but then you get sounds like okay, a few more pads. In between space. Really nice evolving ambient one there. There's our big Dub Techno at the beach sound. Okay, what else we got? PL. What does PL stand for? Plux usually, right? Or pulsing maybe? Let's just jump through a few of these. So they're kind of arpeggiated, maybe. Keep forgetting to use the mod wheel. Okay, let's try these pattern. Oh, something about those ninth chords. They just strike nostalgia into me. Maybe it's because, I don't know, there was a lot of kind of dubby techno sounds coming out of the late 90s in New Zealand, and I'm sure the rest of the world. Okay, let's skip ahead to SC. So these are kind of drone soundscapes, I think. Soundscapes. We can see here, works with single note as a background drone soundscape. Still nice and toned, so we can play these. Let's go to their sequences. Hypnotic oscillators. So we're kind of sticking to a minor scale here. I'm excited to see what the next page has for us. Oh, we've got a bunch of synths. Awesome. Okay, bandpass. And we've got our nice dub echoes on those. We also have the minor variations for those of you who are lazy. Let's try the lazy ones. Oh. Loving it. I'm just going to really skip through these now. Time to start making a tune, I think. They're just so good. I don't know what to choose. What else we got? So the rest are all synths. So they've got a real big selection of dubby synths, which is perfect. Okay, let's write a track. I'm going to go right back to bandpass 1 min. I like that. It was the first synth one. And let's get a track going. We've got to pick a BPM. What do you reckon? 100? 105 sounds good to me. Let's just go for it. Gonna make long ones. And let's straight away go and get a kick. So we'll go add a new MIDI track. We'll go plugins, VST3, Hey, Diva, going to add that to my favorites because we're going to be doing this a bit. So now we have a brand new Diva. I'm going to go back into my presets over here. Let's grab that kick. Which one did I like? I liked kick drum, this one. Let's just get that in there. Quantize that. Now we can turn the annoying metronome off. Awesome. Once again, let's go MIDI track. How do I view my favorites in here? I don't think I've done this. Do I go favorites like this? No. I guess I just have to do it this way. I'm probably missing something here. Oh, looks like we might have to do it this way. Let's add a bass line in. So I'm going to go into my presets again, Dub Diva. We'll go for, let's just try sub. How good is this already? Loving it. Alright, now let's get a pad in there. Surely there must be an easy way to get to Diva from here. Alright, let's have a look in our pads, which we have plenty to choose from. Let's just pick one that has the best name. Timeless Ambience, what do you reckon? Sounds good. Let's record that. I'm going to let go here. And I'm going to let it go for another 4 bars. Because I want to do a separate pad. Looks good. Let's go ahead and add ourselves another, you guessed it, because I kind of want to have 2 pads. I want to have one doing that one, and then maybe something with a bit of movement. So let's see what we got. We'll just pause that or stop it for now and go back to our presets. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is record, wait for that first pad, wait for those first 4 bars, and I'm just going to do another simple minor one. Here we go. So you see here we've got the first pad, here we've got the second pad. Fantastic. I'm going to go look at my session view now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate that, because this one here, what we'll start doing is we'll start introducing some percussive elements. So we'll go new MIDI track and plugins, ST, Diva, and let's just get that simple click. I know it was probably the most basic preset out of all of them, but you know, I feel like we can get some real mood out of this. Can I do 16th notes in time though? What I'm going to remember to do is just switch these on to multi-core, which makes a dramatic difference. We're going to be using quite a few Divas, so I'm going to try and get into the habit of this now. This should reduce CPU power. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I'm going to bring it down to about 90. Just so I can do my clicks a bit more on time. Okay, let's give this a go. That should do the trick. Let's just change the loop so it's 4 bars and quantize it. And let's get us back up to 150. That's all good. Let's just make sure we're all on the same page here. And we'll go ahead, create ourselves another one. Cool. And this one we'll go for another drum sound. What do we have? We'll just go for hi-hat open. That's a little bit too much. That's good. Simple. I screwed that up. Excellent. Let's go back to session and we'll duplicate that one. We'll get a snare in there. I don't know if I'll do on the 2 and the 4, but we'll get, there was that kind of just load sample snare in there, so let's go ahead and add that in. Plugins. Sounding good though, eh? Already. I mean, I'm not talking about my own particular work here, these presets are great. Like, if you want a prompt for a tune, I've already had 20 just by going through these presets, and now I'm just totally, any preset I add seems to be doing a good job here. So which one was the kind of snare one? Was it Dark Matter? Awesome. Let's go and okay. Let's duplicate this one more time. So this one I'm going to try one of this kind of arpeggiated style presets. So let's see what we got. I'm going to stop it there. And Dub Diva. So we've got these arpeggiators. Don't know about those. Maybe one of these patterns. Let's go sequences. Let's do it. I did that way too much. So velocity is amp and filter, so let's remember that. Harder one. Awesome. I think we need a few more dub outs here, so I'm going to go LSL's another. This is the most arduous part of this video, just adding so many divas, but that's alright. Okay, let's find ourselves a nice, go back to these synths, we'll find ourselves a nice dubbed out echoed one. This one says wait for it. I'm going to use that for the drop. We're going to do a little mini breakdown and drop. First, Just a random one of those every now and then. Yeah. Perfect. And I want one more to complement that. So again, I'm getting excited here. I don't usually get this excited with out of the box videos. I'd love to record this forever, but my phone at 4K 60 frames per second is only going to give me a little bit longer. So we better crack on. Okay. Let's find another nice synth. I did want one with a nice echo, a nice dubby echo. I mean, multi-core. I mean, we have to use that. Not quite. Have to be a little bit ahead of time with that one. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, why did I quantize that? Undo. Not happy with it. Let's try again. I think I'm taking the wrong approach here. Okay, where are we going to fit this in? Hang on. Stop getting excited, Tom. I think that's the one. Let's just extend that out to 8. Okay, let's work on a breakdown. So I'll duplicate this, and I just got to identify what's doing the kicks and stuff. Okay, so that's obviously the kick, so I can delete, oops. You know what? I'm just going to duplicate this now. I'm also going to duplicate this, but I'm going to go into Ableton Live and just be a bit cheeky and drag it here. So here we go, here, and then I want this one here. I want it to use that epic sound. So let's create a new MIDI track. Remember I said there was a particular sound that I wanted to use. Let's go. Hey, Diva. Man, do you remember what it was though? I think it was the very last sound actually. Oh, Wait For It was called, yeah, this one here. I'm just going to go for it. And I screwed that up. screwed that up as well. And again, too soon. No, I'm not happy with that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to delete that. We got anything else going on here? We do. That. Just for this scene, I'm just going to have that chord. So it's going to build up. It's going to play that chord. And then we're going to drop back into everything. So let's see if this works. Perfect, I think. So let's just say in theory, we'll get a build-up sound, maybe that avalanche, and then you also notice that I'm peaking, which is not ideal. It's just me quickly bringing some levels down. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, this is a good time to introduce maybe one of those effects and one of those atmospheric drones, I think. So we'll go MIDI track. I don't need to explain this to you guys. So this one, let's have a look at their effects. Avalanche I liked a lot. What else we got? It's just some noise. I'll tell you what, we'll use that one for this one here. I keep doing that. Okay, back to here, another instance. We'll try one of those, well, let's just check these other effects real quick. Okay, I'm going to use that for the drop, so we're going to jump ahead again to this one here. Very good. Now back to here. More divas. As many as we can. What's my CPU at actually? What about if I play this one? 20%. Sweet, I'll take it. Okay. So there were some that were, what were they called? SC? Not sure about that one. Already used that. I really do want a pad type sound. Okay, that's the one. So let's just make sure we're on this one here. Record. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Good. We've got a few skips there. I'll chuck that on multi-core as well. And I also made that. Oh no, that sounds good. Okay, let's have a look here. So let's just test this breakdown. And we move to the next stage. And we've got this little fake drop coming up here. Awesome. I do notice I'm going to just put these on multi-core as well, because yeah, 16 divas, we're starting to get up there. Most divas I've ever had open in a project at once. So just to finish off, let's go ahead and let's attempt a really cheesy solo, or some way for me to totally ruin what is otherwise a perfectly awesome video. So we'll go Diva. Surprise, surprise. Let's go into our presets. Let's have a look and see what we've got here in the keys. Let's see if we've got something that's like kind of fun to play with. What we'll do is we will go into chromatic mode. Not using that one. Might be best to use a synth here. See what a difference turning on multi-core makes in Diva? Not quite. I think that's the one. So over here. Oh, now I'm nervous about playing. Let's try it. See, I already fucked it up. Okay, let's roll with that. Quantize it. And I'm just going to switch through some presets to finish off this video with. I'll leave it there, and as I just move through these presets, I'll finish the video until I find something I like. But I just want to say thanks again for the use of this pack. I really rate this pack. This is a paid promotion video, but I would honestly do a video on this on my own. This is a really, really awesome, well designed, lots of times gone into really crafting these, and it's sound design at its best. So go and check it out.